Welcome back to Game.
Yep. What he said.
That's the other way I like to start these episodes off, is by jump scaring Josh into believing that we're starting a Game Corner recording.
Yeah.
It works.
Sometimes. Didn't work that time.
Yeah. Oh.
Mainly because I asked if you were ready,
Aye.
and you said yes. So I was like, oh, we're gonna go now.
Yeah. How was your week, Josh?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, call me out for peeing between episodes.
The audience needs to know.
I don't think they do.
They do.
It's a strong stream. No. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm not, I don't want to do this anymore.
We are very much nearing the end of this recording session, and
I wanted
tell.
to talk to you.
Oh. Wait. There we go. Alright, it's fine. I didn't blow myself up this time.
I wanted to talk to you about deserts.
Oh, yeah? Sure.
Because I want to know what's cool about deserts.
I don't know, man. They're just neat.
Use your words.
Sounds...
You have a degree.
No, yeah,
You passed your English GCSE.
That's also true.
Use your words. I was
English
there. I know
AS
you passed
is
your...
the only AS I actually passed.
I forgot you did English
Yeah,
AS.
with a D.
Oh.
So...
You did better than me.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, I didn't do English AS, but...
Right.
All the stuff I didn't pass in... all the stuff I technically passed at A-level, I passed with an E.
Ah, okay.
So... I technically passed it, but I technically also didn't. Yeah. Tell me about deserts. Use your words.
The music they stick on them is usually very cool, which I think is a large part of the draw for me. It's just like visually and aesthetically and musically, I find them pleasing. But like, I wouldn't ever want to live in one, because that would be a bit bad for my health.
Would it?
Well, yeah, because I'd die.
Oh, you meant like in the middle of the Sahara.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like Cairo, like the edge of a desert.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you meant like slap bang in the middle of the Sahara.
No, that is what I was talking about.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you would die. There's a town in the middle.
Please let me out of this cutscene before this... Yeah, there we go.
It's fine, you didn't take damage, you're in a cutscene.
Oh, now it's soil.
There's a town...
Nice.
Oh, in Tunisia. Because that's where Tatooine is, and they just left the buildings there.
Yeah.
There's a town in the middle of the Sahara that's like half taken over by sand. It looks really cool.
Yeah. Getcha. I got a bug.
Now, you see, if I was designing an area, the first thing I would not go to is desert.
Yeah.
Because everything's the same color. You got to deal with sand.
There is ways you can like make it visually interesting, which I think most people do. But yeah, I don't know. They're just cool, man.
There's a lot of yellow. Not my favorite color.
Yellow's not my favorite color either. There we go.
Yeah.
It's not as... I like yellow more than I like orange.
What do you got against orange?
I just don't like it as a color.
What you got against
Or
orange?
a taste. I don't like oranges. Just in general.
What you got a problem with orange?
It's just, it doesn't appeal to me.
Sounds like Quitter talk. Sounds like someone who hates oranges.
Yeah, I do. You're right.
You see, like, first instinct on designing an area is to go to mountains for me. I don't know why.
Yeah?
Mountains.
What's great about mountains, Josh? Tell me.
They tall.
They tall.
And the biomes vary quite quickly.
The what?
The biomes, like areas of a mountain.
Oh, yeah.
So if you go take like Switzerland, for example, Switzerland's very green.
True.
And then you get halfway up a mountain, and then suddenly it gets very grey.
Yeah.
Because you're on rock. And then you get to the top of a mountain, and it's snowy.
That's true.
And you have like 3 levels of shit to deal with in a mountain.
Yeah.
And they're all there's a variance in color and type.
Yeah.
You need different equipment to get through snow than you need to get through a field.
That is very true.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
And you can vary stuff up. There's a lot of stuff you can do, climbing, not climbing. Yep.
That's it. You can climb or you can't climb. It's
Yeah.
one of the two.
Did you know they use corpses as progress markers on Mount Everest?
I didn't until you brought it up again, and then I think I did remember something about that.
Yeah, there are some famous corpses that they just can't bring down, so it's just like, oh, we're this far now.
Yeah.
There's Jim.
There's Jim.
He's been dead for a while, but he's perfectly preserved up here.
I don't know who I was talking to about it. It may have even been you, and this may have been at a D&D session, so stop me if you've heard this before. But it was a case of there was someone who like was spelunking or something and got caught in a tunnel and died.
Yeah, you mentioned that on Sunday.
That wasn't
Somebody mentioned it on Sunday.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
Because that was where I was wondering where I first heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got caught in a tunnel and died, and then they died. Oh yeah, it's because we were talking about like hanging upside down.
Yeah, and then Aaron brought it up.
There we go. We figured it out. I'm gonna throw
Yeah.
bombs at this snail. See what happens.
Yeah,
It
and the conclusion of the story is they left his body there as a warning to other people going in the cave.
Yeah, don't go in this cave. You'll
Yeah.
die.
Which, I mean, seems a little insensitive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm sure he had a family.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's a good idea, but also, oh, we'll just leave him. Like, something about that makes me go, could we not?
Yeah.
Could we pick him up? Could we take him away?
Like maybe put like a plastic skeleton there.
Yeah. Literally anything else.
Yeah.
It's just a sign that blocks the whole part of that cave that says, don't do this.
Just don't even try.
Yeah. Could you not?
Maybe, and think about this. I don't. It's not gonna reach, is it? Finagle it? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Well, it was worth a shot.
It's specifically designed for you to be unable to finagle.
Ugh. I want to finagle things. The best way to be is to finagle.
Does sound like a euphemism.
It does. Yep.
What day is it? Wednesday?
I believe so.
Oh. What am I doing? Oh, I'm
Oh, good.
more of that.
That's exactly what I thought was going to be in this chest.
A
piece of
tumbleweed!
They put the tumbleweed in the fancy chest. Why?
Because it's a tumbleweed. Because then they can teach you about catching tumbleweeds with your net.
Oh, yeah, sure. I suppose that's okay.
Because you wouldn't be able to work that out otherwise.
Yeah.
Probably not, actually, because, you know, how many other
It is
times
kind
are
of
you,
like-
are you catching a... How many other times are you going to catch a tumbleweed?
Yeah, it's kind of arbitrary.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to catch them with the big net.
Big net.
Because it's big.
Which is big.
It is big.
As is tumbleweed. Tumbleweed also big.
Depends on the size of the tumbleweed.
It's true.
You know why tumbleweeds tumble?
No, I have no idea.
It's a plant. And that's how they spread seeds.
Ooh.
So it grows in, like, the climate that... The areas that tumbleweed grow in. Like, scrubland.
Yeah.
And then, at a certain point, when the plant is fully grown, it detaches itself from the stem. And gets pushed along by the wind and rolls around, spreading seeds around.
Fair enough.
That's why tumbleweeds tumble.
Nice.
Yeah.
Glad we came to that conclusion.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah. Welcome back to Education Corner.
Yeah. Back to Smart Corner.
Ah!
Oh, never mind. Welcome back to Dumb Corner.
Welcome back to Very Silly Boy Corner.
Oh yeah, these guys with their taser swords. And their stupid trousers and their goggles.
I was gonna say, I do like the fact that their trousers are striped. It just makes them just sillier.
It's just fucking... I don't know what it is about striped trousers that just indicate something is old.
Yeah.
Remember back in the 20s when we wore striped trousers?
I don't.
I don't. You don't see striped trousers anymore.
Oh, they would have sucked him off. That's nice.
Unless... What?
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 I-
If you hadn't come along, they'd have sucked all the electricity out of me. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. Yes, I do have a beetle.
Hmm.
Oh, cheers, actually. Thank you.
Yeah. What's it say? Oh yeah, you don't see striped trousers anymore, except if they're pajamas.
That's true.
Like stripy Arthur Dent pajamas.
Or indicating old.
Buddy-duddy.
Oh, I forgot about this.
It gets big claw!
You can claw beetle.
Yeah. And now I can pick things up.
Like bombs.
Yeah. Or
Excellent.
small children.
Oh.
Or robots.
Wait. Oops, that's the wrong
Or,
one.
you know, Link's underwear from the other side of the room. Like one of those grabby hands?
Yeah.
You know, it can't pick up small robots, it was a joke.
Okay. I had to check to be sure.
Yeah, no, it was a joke. It cannot.
You ever think those robots like look outside the time shift and like, what is happening over there?
So I always thought that they, because they exist in a pocket of their own time,
Yeah.
that they just see the past
Okay.
outside the bounds,
I see.
which is kind of hinted at in the sand ship stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going around with Skipper and he's like, "That's my house. Doesn't it look fine?" And then it shows you this like fucking destroyed tower.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wait, hold on a minute, this
Hang
isn't.
on.
Yeah. So
I
I always
he
thought.
just had dementia.
I mean, he also does. I kind of thought just because it was because you weren't actually like going back to the past, you were just like stepping into like a portion of it.
Yeah.
And it's a snapshot. So they still think they're in the past.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, also because later in this area you meet the robot who's like, "Oh, your map seems to be wrong. Here's the right map."
Yeah. There we go. Whee! Oh, I could commit bombing runs
You could commit bomb.
and commit explosion.
Commit die. Go commit die.
That is the plan. For everyone else, not me specifically.
One of these days.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
One of these days
No.
we'll all commit die.
Yeah. Such is the passage of time.
Yep. Freaked myself out with that the other week.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Or just remembering that you were a mortal human.
Yeah. I was playing Xenoblade 3.
Ah, there we go.
And they were talking about people dying, and I was like, oh wait, one day I too will die.
Yeah.
Good. And I had to legitimately, like, put the game down and walk away for like 20 minutes
Oh boy.
to deal with the fact that one day I was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was scary. And then I went back to it and I was like, oh, we're good.
Ooh, Amber Relic. Oh no.
It was mainly the part about, like, oh, if we die, we just get reborn, but if these guys die, they're fucking dead.
Yeah. Is Xenoblade 3 good?
It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I
I
haven't
figured I'd allow you to talk about Xenoblade.
I haven't worked out if it's my favorite one yet, but it has replaced several other people's favorites.
Okay.
I still like 2, but 3 is also real good. I did big cry. You know
Aw.
how it is.
Yeah.
Like full on rock backwards forwards ugly crying. It's great.
Yeah.
In my living room, no one else was there. It was just me,
Yeah.
sobbing my eyes out at a video game.
That's how it's got to be, you know?
When does this come out? This comes out sometime in October, I think. I could do spoilers. We've had, like, what, it'll be 3 months by the time this comes out?
But then, Josh, I might play it.
No, you won't. Don't be stupid. You don't play RPGs.
That's
You don't like to have fun.
I do like to have fun. That's why I don't play RPGs.
Yeah, there was, like, a whole final cutscene was heartrending.
Yeah.
Had some good references, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I technically do play JRPGs. They just have to be action RPGs. Oh, whoops.
Well, I'll tell you what's an action RPG.
Yeah.
Xenoblade
It
Chronicles!
does not count.
It is an action RPG. It is not turn-based. It is real time.
Not action enough for me. I gotta be pressing buttons.
Well, have I got an action RPG for you?
I'll eat your family.
I press buttons all the fucking time. The entire combat system is press this button. Not even lying. There's talent arts and fusion arts and the other kind of arts.
Performing arts.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where.
There's like 9 combos. Combos is the wrong word. There are like 9 arts you can pick from. And 3 of them are combos. Yeah.
Right.
You know how it is when you get to the end of a game and suddenly the Monado turns up and then you're like, oh no, I'm crying again.
Wonderful.
She just pulls the Monado out of nowhere and I was like, I didn't even know that was still real.
Yeah.
Why is that still here?
Because it'd be funny.
Why did Rex fuck 3 people?
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's canon.
No way.
It's been 3 months since the game came out at the time of release.
He does not wear those trousers and get sex.
Oh yes. Oh yes he does. He has sex and has children with 3 people.
I refuse.
Nope. I can find you the picture.
Okay.
No, as in there's a framed picture.
Oh, right.
Yeah, in the game.
Of
No,
his
it's not
family,
it's not
him,
fan art. No.
Not him having sex.
No, it's not fan art. In the final cutscene, Melia goes back to her like room in her castle, and lifts up a picture, and the Monado is behind it, or Shulk's replica
Okay.
from Future Connected. And Nia goes back to her room in her castle, and looks at a picture on her desk of the Xenoblade 2 party, several years on. So Rex is an adult now.
Yeah.
And let's see if I can find it. Yeah, picture. Because I'll put it on screen as well if I can find it. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
And it's Morrigan and Bridget, Tora and Poppy, Pandoria and Zeke, and Dromox there. And then Rex is here, standing in front of all 3 of his wives, all holding a child. Hold on, I'm gonna come show you.
Oh! I have to pause for this.
All 3.
Why does he have 3 wives?
Why the fuck not, man?
Alright, fair enough. Can't argue with that, I suppose.
He canonically boned Pyra, Mithra, and Nia.
Fair play to him, I guess.
Which has now earned him a place in the fan base as the ultimate Chad. What a gentleman. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I saw it the first time, I still can't believe it.
Yeah, big pizza.
You having fun?
Yeah. Thank you.
Gotta be quick.
Yep.
Gotta be fast.
I am fast.
There we go.
Me speed.
You gotta go fast.
I am go fast.
Like that one guy.
What was his name?
I don't know, Jeff.
Sank the honk honk?
Yeah, Jeff, the reasonably sized badger.
What?
Jeff, the reasonably sized badger. You know him.
Future Josh put up a picture of Jeff, the reasonably sized badger.
Yeah, and his catchphrase, gotta go at an appropriate speed. You know how it is.
Oh my goodness.
You're a big fan of him back in the day.
Yeah, no, you're
We were
right.
all big fans of him back in the
Yeah,
day.
I'm actually so excited for Jeff, the reasonably sized badger's new game.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna pick up Frontiers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we stopped the bit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've seen like one trailer and I went, alright. It's fine. I'm not a big Sonic fan.
Mm.
It looks fine.
A plant.
The only new addition is the new like open zone stuff they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like, it looks like Mirror's Edge with more plot. And Sonic.
Yeah. I'm swinging this horizontally. There we go. Eat my ass.
Alright, well, that's pretty much all we got time for, so, yeah, it is.
I don't want to end on that. That's better.
Well, that's pretty much all we got time for. So, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Fucking sometime, I
To
don't
the
know.
past. That's the franchise, right?
Sure, why not? I still can't remember the Back to the Future theme. I couldn't do that last time I tried to make this joke and I can't. Go away!
See you next time.
Bye! There's like some Pokemon probably. Oh god.
Yeah, have fun with that one.
Yeah.
A papaya.